Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pub Trivia Experience. My name is Chris, and I have gathered two friends and one acquaintance to play some trivia tonight, and it's going to be up to you to determine which one of these three is the acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, let's meet our panelists tonight. Not even our panelists, these are our competitors. We're going to start here, right here in Tampa, Florida, with the one, the only. You love her, you've missed her. Some of you have missed her. No one has written in about her, but nonetheless, I've missed her playing trivia with us. Jen, how you doing, and what are you drinking?
Everybody hates me. I should go eat worms.
Please don't.
Long, thin, slimy one, short, fat, juicy. Anyway, I'm good. I am once again being lame, and I am drinking coffee because it's late and I need to stay awake.
It's 8:45.
It's late. I'm old. Leave me alone.
That's true. We're all old. My lord.
Yeah, don't judge me.
I think we're going to the youngest person on the podcast tonight. Tony. Long time no see, my friend. Actually, not that long. But hey, how you doing, and what are you drinking?
I'm doing good. Unfortunately, I can't be your only friend to join you tonight in drinking alcohol.
Oh, the acquaintance thinks he's a friend. This is interesting. The acquaintance thinks he's a friend.
Oh.
You having your Gatorade?
Yeah, I'm drinking Gatorade. I got the second dose of the COVID vaccine today, so I'm trying to be preemptive, keeping some electrolytes in me just in case I get some muscle fatigue.
That's smart. Which one did you go with?
I went the G2 Arctic Blitz, so it's that watermelon honeydew flavor. It's delicious.
I meant which vaccine did you go with? But hey, that's fine too.
That's what I was like. Well, we don't.
Did not know Moderna had a honey Arctic Blast. That sounds amazing.
We typically talk about drinks on this podcast, so I did go with the Pfizer, just the most trusted one. So.
Yeah, I am part of the Pfizer family myself. I am now almost 2 weeks removed from my second dose, and that second dose, Tony, I will tell you, sucks.
Yeah, I've also heard that it's the Hot Girl Club, the Pfizer Club. So, welcome to the Hot Girl Club, Chris. I guess I got to join it as well.
Awesome.
I was told. So,
Jen is giving us a puzzled look. Jen, are you Pfizer or are you Moderna?
I'm Pfizer, but I didn't. If I had known it was a Hot Girl Club, I wouldn't have done it because I don't want to let people down.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Chris and I are here, so you're okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. First off, consider the company. Tony and I both distinguished, very attractive men, but still. Also, Jennifer, I think there's someone on the show that I might actually disagree with you there. Jason, how you doing, sir? What are you drinking?
How's everybody doing out there? I am drinking coffee, but spiked. It's getting there. Spiked with maybe a rumor was going around that it was spiked with rum and Kahlua.
Ooh. Now, Jason, you are a couple drinks in. Will you please tell your fiance that she should be a part of the Hot Girl Club? Can we get that on the record now?
Oh, she's already part of the Hot Girl Club. So
all right.
Now I missed that club, so I got the Johnson & Johnson. So am I the Hot Dude Club, or how does that work?
From everyone here at the Pub Trivia Experience, we are all now officially vaccinated. We can all hang out once Jason gets to Florida, and we will be doing that. But please go get vaccinated. It's by the time this comes out, it should be open to everyone everywhere. I would love to get past this COVID as quickly as possible. Please go get vaccinated. But neither here nor there. We are going to be pivoting tonight. We were supposed to have a different recording, but we are pivoting, and we are going to be playing some trivia. It is going to be Tony versus Jen versus Jason, and we have got a hodgepodge of games. And for our pregame, we're going to start with a little bit of Complete the List. We've got 3 Complete the List questions. Each of our panelists will get the chance to go first one time, and we're going to start with Jen. Jen, your category is this. There are 10 squares on a Monopoly board that aren't properties or railroads. List one of them.
Go to jail.
Jen has listed go to jail, and that is a correct answer. Jen gets a point. We're going over to Tony.
The community chest.
The community chest is a correct answer. Jason.
Do not pass go.
Jason, I believe that's a card from community chest or chance. That is an incorrect answer.
Rigged.
It's a rigged game, apparently. Okay, Jason's been eliminated from the game. We're going to go over to Jen. Jen, what is your next guess? We got some real Monopoly fans here, guys.
Yeah. One of them is just jail, isn't it?
Jail is a correct answer. Nicely done. Tony.
Free parking space.
Free parking. Or if you play the way I always played as a kid, that is the kitty. Jennifer, you're up.
Go.
The go space is on the board. Tony.
You have the chance square.
Chance is on the board. Jennifer.
I don't know.
Pick one.
You said not railroad and not a property.
Correct. It's correct. Not one of the colored properties and not a railroad.
Oh my goodness, I have no idea. It's been so long since I played Monopoly. There's chance, and then there's the other one where you have to pull a card. Ding, dang, darn it. I don't know.
Good guess.
The Midwestern's coming out of her, if you can't tell. She's going to go to the bubbler and take a 5-minute break, and then she'll come back with an answer.
Yep.
Oh, I think Jennifer's tapping out.
I am indeed.
All
I have
right.
no idea.
Tony, you can get a lead here. Can you name the missing 4?
There's the electric company.
Electric company, that is a correct answer.
There's the water company, or waterworks.
Waterworks is a correct answer. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
You have 2 left.
Oh God, they're taxes. What are the taxes? Income tax.
Income tax is on there.
I can literally picture the board. I know exactly where it is, but I can't think of what it is. It's like, no, I can't think of the last one.
And I think this one is the one that's got a diamond ring on it. It's the luxury tax.
Oh, yeah.
After
Makes sense. I couldn't think of that one.
After round
I know there's
one-
2 tax squares. I love Monopoly. I played it all the time.
I am a big fan of Monopoly, although every time we play it, it ends in a giant fight.
Yeah, it ruins families.
It does. It does. We are bringing this one over. Tony, you're going to get us started on this one here. And here is your question. There are 9 basic types of espresso-based drinks served on a Starbucks menu. List them.
We'll go with the one I drank is the mocha.
Mocha is on the list. We're going over to Jason.
Is it Brave?
I do not have that on the list. Jennifer.
I think Breve is newer on the list, or newer. I don't know. I always get the Frappuccino, so I don't even know if that's considered one.
A Frappuccino is not on the list. Tony.
Yeah.
So there's a latte.
A latte is on the list.
I'm pretty sure they have a cafe Americano.
An Americano is on the list.
Okay. Is espresso just one of them?
Espresso is just one of them.
Is it really?
Yes.
They do serve just standard espresso.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I have literally ordered just a shot of espresso there. Oh, I said mocha. We've said cafe, latte, cafe, Americano. It's espresso. Oh, that's like literally all the coffee I can think of right now. I don't drink that much coffee.
Oh, are you tapping?
I am tapping with 4.
We already know who's going to
A
win.
modest 4.
Tony has tapped that with 4. The remaining ones I did not hear listed were a cappuccino,
Oh,
a macchiato, a double shot, a flat white, and an iced espresso. Apparently, it's its own drink. All right, we are moving along. Jason, you're getting us started on this one. 12 politicians have appeared on U.S. paper money. Name them.
Washington.
Washington is on the list. Jennifer.
Look at money. Johnson? No, Jefferson. God damn it.
Johnson is not on the list. Tony.
Lincoln.
Lincoln is on the list. Jason.
Someone say Jefferson.
No one said Jefferson.
Oh, Jefferson.
Jefferson is on the list. Tony. Jackson is on the list. We're back to Jason.
I don't know, guys. Hamilton.
Hamilton is on the list. Tony.
Okay.
I thought it was a play.
It is. It is that too. Also a politician.
Politician. I thought you said president.
Nope.
I'm curious. You said politicians, which makes me want to think that they're still including Franklin.
Good one.
I'm going to need you to lock in an answer.
I'm just trying. I've got a lead. Might as well go with Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin is on the list.
Yeah,
Bunch of Benjamins. Yeah, okay.
All right, Jason, you're up, sir.
That's it for me.
Oh, he is tapping out. Tony, you can expand your lead. Who else do you have?
Is Eisenhower on like a 50-cent coin or something like that? I'm going to go with Eisenhower.
Eisenhower is not on the list. And part of the reason he might not be on the list is the list was looking for U.S. paper money.
Okay. So I was thinking coins.
The ones that you're missing, who was on the $50 bill?
I don't know if I've ever seen a $50 bill in person.
Yeah. Never seen anything higher than a 20.
It's Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh.
Well, see, I only see ones.
Wow.
You know? That's the only allowance Jay gives me.
Wait, we're going to have a conversation about where all these ones are coming from later. But...
That'll be a Patreon exclusive conversation. You can find that right here. Patreon.com/PTEPP. The $500 bill is the assassinated William McKinley. The $1,000 bill, the only president to be a president in non-consecutive terms, be Grover Cleveland. James Madison's on the $5,000 bill. Woodrow Wilson's on the $100,000 bill. And Samuel Chase is on the $10,000 bill.
Who sees this amount of money?
I didn't even know we had bills that went that high.
Yeah, this is for a different circle.
Coming out of the pregame, your scores right now are Tony with a commanding 13-point lead. Jen and Jason each have 3. And in this next game, we've got a series of trivia questions, all based on movies. And we're going to be going off of the person that says their name first will be the person to answer the question. Are we ready to go?
Let's do it.
Finish him.
Hey, none of that.
No. I'm not even going to say that because I might spoil it.
Yeah, exactly. No spoilers.
It makes no sense because they spend the entire time talking to each other in Japanese, and then he yells out, what does he yell? He yells out one of his, it's not even the same, not even, I think, who says finish him? What character is that? I don't even know.
Is it Shao Kahn?
It's oh my gosh.
It's not Sub-Zero, right?
He's the sorcerer. He's the
the
sorcerer overseeing the first Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
He's the one who brings, this is game knowledge. Game knowledge, I promise. He's the one who brings Scorpion back to life after Bihan kills him.
There's one of the characters has like a saying that they say, and like they spend the entire time talking to each other in I think it's Japanese, and then he literally yells his catchphrase in English, and I'm like, why? Why?
Oh, you're talking about Get Over Here. When Scorpion yells.
That's Scorpion, yeah.
That's Scorpion.
I was trying not to spoil it if Scorpion's in it. So
Scorpion, he's literally in the trailer.
Oh, I didn't play Mortal Kombat, so.
Is it Shang Tsung?
Shang Tsung. Thank you.
He looked it up.
No, it was in my brain. It was up here.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
It was recessed back there.
I mean, all I remember was Quan Chi for some reason.
So your 4 categories are going to be comedy and cartoons, action adventure, drama and musical, and horror and sci-fi. Here is your first question. How many times did Peter Sellers play Inspector Clouseau? 4, 5, or 6? And that is, of course, in the Pink Panther franchise. Jason.
5.
5 is not a correct answer.
You're welcome.
Jen.
4.
4 is not a correct answer. Tony. Tony.
I'm going to go with 6.
No pressure.
2 points for Tony. We are moving on to the action adventure. What actress plays the adventurous babysitter in Adventures in Babysitting. And I can give a hint if that is necessary, and all three of you want that hint.
I can see it in my head. I want a hint.
I could use a hint.
Tony, you want the hint? Tony's not responding, so I'm going to give you the hint. This particular... Yeah, he's shaking his head now. This particular actress recently reprised her role in Cobra Kai.
I didn't watch it.
My goodness.
You know what Cobra Kai is about, though, right? And she reprised her role, so you could infer that she was in another movie from the 80s.
Tony. Elizabeth Shue?
It is Elizabeth Shue.
She's the love interest in Karate Kid.
She is a love interest in the Karate Kid.
That is the only reason I remembered it.
Yeah, she came back in season 2, right?
Season 3. Yeah, it all kind of bumbled. I just binged the entire series in like 3 days. That show's amazing.
I'm trying to get Jen to watch it.
Jennifer, you need to watch that show. It's good. It's so damn good. Billy Zabka's awesome. All right, here we go. This is in drama and musical. What 2015 Oscar-nominated film stars Christian Bale, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, and Brad Pitt? And I can give you a hint again if you need it.
Yeah, I'm going to need a hint.
Your hint. The entirety of this movie revolves around the stock market.
Yeah, that wasn't a hint for me. I remembered that.
Sorry, I can't customize the hints here. Jen.
Wasn't it called like The Wolves of Wall Street or some crap like that? I don't remember.
The Wolf of Wall Street is not a correct answer.
That was Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Leonardo DiCaprio, Kyle Chandler, Jonah Hill.
Yeah. I know I can't think of the title, though. I didn't watch it.
I'm just eliminating stuff for you guys.
Tony. The Big Short.
The Big Short is correct.
That's what yes.
I had like the big loss in my head the whole entire time. I'm like, that's not it. It's not. It's a term. It's a term.
All right, we're moving on to your horror and sci-fi region. Which film in the Mad Max franchise was nominated for a Best Picture Oscar? Jennifer.
Wasn't it Mad Max Fury Road?
It was Fury Road. Nicely done, Jen. Picking up 2 points.
Finally.
Yes.
And that is an amazing, amazing film.
Oh, it's so good.
Around a very, very basic plot.
Mm-hmm.
It is the most basic plot in the world. They drive into the desert, they turn around, and drive back.
Go from point A to point B back to point A.
But everything that happens is
visually
amazing.
Pleasing.
It is very visually pleasing. It is. And the fact that it's like 99%, actual stuntmen is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all sepia tones.
It is.
Of the sand.
In case you don't have enough brown in your life.
Go watch that film.
All right, here we go. In the comedy and cartoon region, who plays Buddy? A human grows up thinking he's an elf in the Christmas comedy. Tony. Tony, you were first.
Oh my God, Will Ferrell.
Will
I know
Ferrell
I was first. I couldn't stop laughing. I hate this film. That's why I said it like no.
I got booed off the stage at Anklet for saying I hated the movie Elf.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Really?
You don't like it either.
No, the movie's terrible.
I love it.
So
I love that.
I love it. That's why we're getting married.
Literally, the only thing I remember about that movie, aside from the fact that I didn't like it, is Zooey Deschanel's eyes. That's about it.
I love her.
I feel so weird watching her in that movie because she doesn't have her bangs.
Yeah, it's a little weird. All right, we are moving on to the action-adventure happy hour. Speaking of happy hour, I'm going to pour myself another glass here of my Rebel store pick from Sunshine Liquors. This Rebel bourbon goes down very, very smooth. This one here is, I think this is their wheated. Yeah, well, it's a Rebel. It's a wheated bourbon. But this is very, very, very good. If you have a chance to get it, you don't because it's gone. They don't have it anymore. But Rebel in general, anything really from Luxor Distillery is a solid pick, but the Rebel's really good. All right, action adventure. What actor from the TV show Frasier voices the character of Abe in Hellboy?
Oh, Shiza.
Jason. Kelsey
Grammer is not a correct answer.
I should know this. I met him.
I have met him too. Really nice guy.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is. He's super awesome. Does this one have a hint?
I can give you a hint. Tony, would you like a hint?
Yeah.
He is also a Tony Award-winning Broadway actor, winning a Tony for Curtains, but also appearing in the main cast of Spamalot. He played the role of Brave Sir Robin.
Oh my God! What is his name?
Brave.
I have a name in my head, but like I don't know him from either of those two things.
Thank you, Jason.
Away.
I didn't.
Run away!
He had his brave and turned his tail and fled.
I never.
Brave retreat by brave.
I might as well take a shot. Tony?
Go ahead.
Doug Jones?
It is not Doug Jones.
It is Doug.
Oh.
Really? I thought
You
it was
said
Doug
Abe,
Jones.
Abe as in like Abe Sapien, right?
We're looking for the Guillermo del Toro version of Hellboy, and we're looking for the voice of Abe Sapien.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was thinking of Doug Jones.
I don't remember Doug Jones from being in Frasier.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, I don't know him from this, but I'm pretty sure he's in Hellboy
I never watched Frasier, so
because he played Abe Sapien, and then he went on to play the monster from The Shape of Water.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, double checking the question. Doug Jones does not do the voice of Abe Sapien. He is just the body. The
Just the
actor,
body?
the actor we are looking for, genuinely nice guy, is an actor by the name of David Hyde Pierce. Played Niles Crane, Frasier's brother on
The
Frasier.
brother.
I did not know he wasn't voiced by Doug Jones either. I knew that Doug Jones did obviously the suit and the movement.
I verified it on IMDb. He is
No, I believe you.
uncredited, but he did do the voice.
Interesting.
All right, here we go. In the drama and musical category, Johnny Depp makes a White Christmas for Winona Ryder in what Tim Burton film? Jennifer.
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands is a correct answer.
All I can say is Timothy Chalamet. I'm here for it.
What is
I don't know what that means.
Did nobody watch the Super Bowl?
No.
Oh,
No.
there was a commercial where Timothy Chalamet was
Edward
Edward Scissorhands and her Winona Ryder's character's son, and he pulls it off so well. Just look up like Edward Scissorhands, Timothy Chalamet.
I'm honestly with Timothy Chalamet. I'm ready for Dune. Give me the Dune
I
remake.
want it so badly.
Mm.
October?
Is that it? October?
I think it's October this year because it's Denis Villeneuve's doing it. The guy who did Arrival and a bunch of other stuff, Blade Runner 2049. I'm
Great
in.
movies.
I'm in.
I hope they do it justice.
I hope. Well, I wasn't a huge fan of the first one, so I really hope this is good. We're moving on.
Oh, the book's so much better.
In your horror and sci-fi category, where does Janet Leigh get killed in the Hitchcock film Psycho?
Tony?
Jason.
Tony.
Tony.
In the shower?
In the shower is a correct answer.
Literally the most famous scene in all of American cinema.
It
Yeah.
is, and never actually see the. There you go, Jennifer doing the hands over her face. All right, here we go in the comedy and cartoon bracket. Finally, a cartoon question: what is the name of Simba's evil uncle in The Lion King?
Tony,
Jason.
I don't know
who got
who
it first?
I thought I heard
got
Jen
first?
first, but I could be wrong.
Scar.
Scar is correct.
I watched that movie so much as a child, I burnt my VHS copy out and threw a fit until they bought me a new one. And that was the only fit I ever threw as a kid.
It was worth it. You saved it for a good cause. It's
Oh my lord, I hate that movie too.
You have a child now, Chris. Get over it.
I know. Her first movie that she ever saw, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh my
You
God.
can't do much better.
No, you can't. We're going into action adventure. What action series features Vin Diesel as a criminal and car driver?
Tony,
Tony.
Fast series.
It is the Fast and the Furious series. That is correct. Moving over.
He didn't even say the whole thing. That's a cheat.
No, they actually dropped Furious from the title.
They did.
Because
The
of
last one was Fast
8
7.
and Fast 9.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aren't they on like 82 now?
9 will be coming out this year.
Yeah, I think it ends 9 and 10 will end the franchise.
The next one, they're going to be in a shopping cart scooter.
I think
racing around the aisles.
I think I read in Fast 10 they're going to space.
Space? Are they really? Please tell me you're joking.
No, I'm not actually. I did hear. So I think someone was reporting that, but there was also someone asked the director because they're both owned, I think, by Universal. They did ask one of the producers, what franchises could they see it kind of crossing over with, and that son of a bitch said Jurassic Park.
Oh my God.
I think we would have gotten a passing comment about dinosaurs at some point already in this world.
Imagine a world where after the Lost World 2, there's a T-Rex running down the street, and then you see Vin Diesel in that Dodge Charger swerving through the legs of the T-Rex trying to get away. Just saying. Make it happen,
Just
Universal.
end me now.
Don't give them ideas.
No, end me now.
I
don't want to be in this world anymore.
We're moving on to your drama and musical category. Who won an Academy Award for her role as Lisa Rowe in the film Girl Interrupted?
I don't remember their names.
I have a bunch of blank faces.
I think one of them passed away. I don't remember.
I can give a hint if anybody would like a hint, but it will give away the answer.
Sure. I think we all want
the
to.
answer.
You do not get to say anything until I finish reading the hint.
Okay.
This actress once wore a vial of Billy Bob Thornton's blood around her neck. Jennifer.
Angelina Jolie?
It is Angelina Jolie. Do I want to know why you know that?
Listen, don't judge me.
I can't judge you. I knew the answer to that too. Literally the last person that should be judging anybody. We are on to your horror and sci-fi question. In Nightmare on Elm Street, where does Freddy Krueger kill all of his victims? Jason.
Dreams.
In their dreams is correct. Nicely
that makes
done.
so much more sense of an answer.
We're moving on. Comedy and cartoons. What is James P. Sullivan's nickname in Monsters, Inc.?
Sully. Oh, Jen!
Oh, Jason! Ah!
Jennifer.
Sully.
Sully is the correct answer.
Say Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
I'm watching. Always watching.
Wow.
Flashbacks to before the game.
Whoa, yeah.
You missed it, Chris. You don't want to know.
I really don't want to know.
He's not a supporter of our OnlyFans, so.
He's not subscribed.
Yes,
For those that do subscribe to Jason and Jennifer's OnlyFans, if you got an extra couple bucks, patreon.com/PTEBB.
Money better spent, trust me, I know. I'm traumatized.
All right. What Alfred Hitchcock film features Cary Grant being chased by a crop-dusting airplane? Jason.
Birds.
It is not The Birds.
Okay, crap. That was the answer I had in my head.
Yeah, like Alfred Hitchcock, that's the first thing you think of is Birds because that's the biggest one he did.
I think of Psycho first, but...
Well...
I actually... One of the ones I think of is this movie, but...
Huh.
Are we tapping out?
Yeah.
I can't believe they don't know this.
Well, you didn't know it either. In fact, you gave a wrong answer.
The answer we were looking for is North by Northwest. It's an amazing film. Also, Vertigo. If you haven't seen Vertigo, Vertigo might be Hitchcock's best film. All right, we are on to the drama and musical category. What daughter of Judy Garland won an Oscar nomination for her movie The Sterile Cuckoo? The Sterile Cuckoo, Cuckoo. I read that as cuckold, and that's not what this movie's about.
This took a turn.
Daughter of Julie Garland. I know who that is. What is her name?
And I can give you a hint if you need it.
Tony? Is it Liza Minnelli?
It is Liza Minnelli.
Nicely done, sir.
Not sure the hint would have helped, but in case you didn't know, Michael Jackson was the best man at her wedding.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Let that sink in.
Why do I know that? Why do I know that Liza Minnelli is related? I don't know. That was the only thing that got me to that question. I didn't know that movie.
I didn't either, but you say Liza Minnelli's daughter, or Judy Garland's daughter. It's definitely Liza.
Yeah.
Horror
That's
and
what got me through
sci-fi
it.
is your category. What is the name of the last human city in The Matrix? And I have got
Tony.
Tony.
Is it? Oh, I just had it. Zion.
Zion is a correct answer.
Yes.
I had it in my head, and then I switched to Jericho for some reason. I'm like, no. other biblical city.
Your hint was going to be it's named after it's not named after, but it shares the name with a national park. So
Yeah, that's a good hint. Yeah.
here we go. Comedy and cartoons is the category. Who directed the 2000 live-action remake of How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Jennifer.
Wasn't that Ron Howard?
It was Ron Howard. Nicely done.
I was just like,
Yes,
oh
yeah.
my god, I can't think of his name. He just did Star Wars. Well, not just, but like
Did
4
he
years
though?
ago now.
The Kessel Run is not supposed to be boring, guys. It's not supposed to be boring at all. All that time I spent thinking about how cool the Kessel Run was going to be. It was boring in the movie.
What, you don't like a dying neutron star?
All right, here we go. Action adventure. In the movie Reindeer Games, how does the gang of thieves dress to rob a casino? In the movie Reindeer Games, how does the gang of
Jason.
thieves... Jason.
Reindeers, I don't know.
Reindeers is not a correct answer. That would have been hilarious, though. Tony or Jen, do you have a guess?
No.
Jen.
Sure, I'm gonna guess clowns. I don't freaking know either.
That is not a correct answer. Tony, you tapping?
I'll take a shot in the dark.
Okay.
Elves. They dress as elves.
So all three of you are actually pretty damn close. The movie is Reindeer Games. They don't dress as reindeer. What do they dress as?
Santa.
They dress as Santa Claus.
Damn it!
Doesn't make sense to have more than one Santa.
I know, right? Gosh.
All right, we are in the drama and musical category. Who directed the movie The Green Mile? Was it Steven Soderbergh, Frank Darabont, or Robert Zemeckis?
Jason.
Jason.
Zemeckis?
It was not Zemeckis. Jen.
Soderbergh?
It was not Soderbergh.
How do we do that every single time?
Hey Chris, can I get the choices again?
Your choices were Steven Soderbergh, Frank Darabont, or Robert Zemeckis.
Tony.
Tony.
It was the Frank one.
It was the Frank one, Frank Darabont. Yes, sir.
That shouldn't be allowed.
You guys can't set me up like this.
So I'll say this. A couple of things. Frank Darabont is also the guy who originally created and has now sued the AMC over The Walking Dead. He was the original producer that brought that to TV. But he's done 3 Stephen King books into movies. He did Shawshank Redemption, which is not necessarily a book, it's a short story, but phenomenal rendition. He also did a movie, in my opinion, that has one of the best twist endings ever in cinema history. He did The Mist.
Ooh, I loved it.
That has the most, bar none, the most heartbreaking ending to a film I've ever seen.
Agreed. I even heard Stephen King was jealous.
I was so depressed walking out of that movie, and Thomas Jane pitched it perfectly. Like, ugh. Okay.
Yes. Go see it if you haven't.
If you haven't seen The Mist, seriously, like, stop listening to this podcast. Go watch The Mist. You will.
The movie, not the TV series that came out.
Yes.
Was there a
Thank
TV
you for
series?
clarifying.
It was nice playing with you guys. I have a movie to watch, so I'll just hang up now.
How have you not seen The Mist?
Ooh.
Hey, you haven't. I want a divorce.
It's a You guys can't say that yet.
We've decided every time we say it, we're either back together or we're divorced, and we're
No,
not
I think
sure where we
for
are yet.
every time you say it, you need to add a year to the required time that you have to stay married.
Oh,
Shit.
they'll be
we're
dead
married
after
forever.
this recording. We're going to
We
be dead
say
after
it,
this recording.
multiple times a day.
Wait, I didn't agree to this. Is this in the fine print?
Yeah, I'm drawing up the contract now, Jason.
All right, we're moving on to your comedy and cartoon category. In Muppets Christmas Carol, what role does Kermit the Frog play? Jennifer.
Was he Bob Cratchit?
He was Bob Cratchit. Nicely done.
I was like, I'm like, he's not Scrooge.
No.
That's like the obvious one for Kermit, but
No. Although I don't think I'm ever allowed to talk about Muppet Christmas Carol ever again after the holiday movie bracket from Boozy Bracketology. I took some heat for that, and I'm not sorry. I didn't like Muppets Christmas. I didn't like Muppets Christmas Carol. I thought Jingle All the Way was a better film.
I don't remember Jingle All the Way.
Here we go. This is your action-adventure category. Aside from Frodo, name two of the other hobbits from the Two Towers. Tony.
Samwise Gamgee and Mary Brooke.
Samwise and Mary are correct answers. Can you name the third just to be a dick?
Pippin.
Oh, Jennifer. Yeah, Jennifer is right.
Apparently,
It's
I'm
Pippin.
not the dick here, so I got scot-free and got the points.
Tony got the points. Jennifer got the last laugh.
I
just like in Lord of the Rings, everyone says their name, right? It doesn't matter what the question is at that point.
It does to me. I don't like Lord of the Rings. I think those movies are boring.
Whoa.
I want a divorce. Oh, wait. No.
Wait, what?
Done.
I don't know if you can see
Hell,
that. Like,
you can keep the ring pop I gave you. How about that?
I proposed to Jason for the first time with a ring pop.
That's very interesting.
Oh my god.
I need another drink. I'll be right back.
We're moving on. Ruining
my relationship.
In the drama and musical category, I'm Just a Girl Who Can't Say No is from which musical? The Sound of Music, Oklahoma, or South Pacific?
I'm not doing that again this time. I've learned my lesson.
Jen.
I don't know. Oklahoma?
It is Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oh, stop there. Keep going.
for somebody who was involved in theater, I don't remember a lot of musicals.
Well, at this point, it's a commanding lead for Tony. Tony is up 33 to 19 to 5. We're going to go through another card or two, and then we're going to call it a night.
Don't say who has
5. Jason and Jennifer are now teaming up against Tony, and we're going to keep going here.
I'm sorry, Jen.
What movie about a custodian who falls in love with a captured amphibious creature won an Oscar for Best Picture in 2018? Tony.
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water is a correct answer. All right, we got 4 questions left. Let's see how this goes. Which son of Jim Henson directed A Muppet's Christmas Carol? Was it Brian or John?
Jason. John.
Incorrect.
Tony.
50% chance.
I'm going to go with Brian.
Tony's correct. It's Brian. All right, here we go. Action adventure. During what war is the film Lawrence of Arabia set?
I can see it in my head.
I can give a hint if it helps at all.
Sure.
Everyone's good with the hint? It's the same war that Wonder Woman is set during.
I'm trying to let them get a chance at it, Chris.
I don't know, Jen.
Tony.
Jen had it.
You want to take a guess, Jen?
Oh, I don't know. World War II?
Oh, you had a 50% chance on that one.
Oh,
What?
no,
One?
it's not.
I was going to say 1 at first.
Tony?
It's World War I.
It is World War I.
I'm
Jen,
fired.
Apparently the curse passes on to trivia and all sorts of things besides money.
You've ruined me.
I have. It's my fault. I am sorry.
I'm destitute.
You can't even get a 50-50 bet right.
The correct answer was World War Z. There was the war against the zombies.
Oh.
Wonder Woman was a weird film. What can I say?
That would have been good. I would have watched that.
Here we go. The drama and musical category. Margaret Hamilton was which witch in The Wizard of Oz? The actress Margaret Hamilton played which witch? Which witch? They actually wrote that down here. In The Wizard of Oz. This is literally a 50-50. Jason.
The Witch of the West?
Jason got it right on the first guess.
Oh my God!
So we win?
Jason wins all the points. Oh, I couldn't have scripted that better. Nicely done. All right, we're on to our last question of the evening. It is in your horror and sci-fi category. Who played the part of Storm in the X-Men franchise? And we're talking about
Tony.
the original X-Men franchise. Tony.
Halle Berry.
That would be Oscar and Razzie winning Halle Berry. We're not going to add up scores.
This is my second time ever losing.
Yeah, I think it is.
At
The last
trivia
time
with
you were
you
with
guys.
me.
Yeah.
Demand a
Okay.
recount.
Everybody, that's been another episode of the Pub Trivia Experience. You can find us on Instagram, Pub Trivia Experience, Twitter at Pub Trivia Pod. We have a brand new Facebook group for those who haven't found it yet. We are called The Lounge for fans of the Pub Trivia Experience and boozy bracketology. Either one of our podcasts, you can jump on there, interact with us. There's a lot on this episode to kind of unpack if you're a movie fan and tell us why we are terrible at movie trivia. Not necessarily your host. I feel like I'm pretty good, but these guys are terrible. Tell them that. The Lounge for fans of the Boozy Bracketology and Pub Trivia Experience podcasts. If you're enjoying the show, it actually takes a lot to put this kind of stuff on, so feel free. Leave us a 5-star rating. Write us a review. That'd be amazing of you. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Did we earn an explicit tag tonight? I don't remember anyone swearing.
I cuss a lot, so I cannot say whether I did or not this time.
I can earn it for us right now if you want.
No, we're good. We're gonna try and keep this entire episode PG. That'd be amazing.
I don't know. I can't
That's
honestly remember.
If I was a betting man, I'd say yes, but you've seen how that goes with me, so
That's true.
take that with a grain of
This
salt.
is literally a 50-50, so whatever Jason says, we do the opposite.
Yeah.
Everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the show. We'll be back next week with another new episode. Find us, like I said, any of the socials. If you do enjoy the show and you want the bonus content, patreon.com/PTEBB for the Pub Trivia Experience. I have been Chris.
I've been Jen.
I've been Tony.
And I'm Joey.
I'm out, guys. Have a good one. The rest of this game is pulled directly from the Trivial Pursuit pop culture game. Now, I will tell you this game is at least 10 years old. Probably older, because I think Leah got this before we were together. So these are not going to skew towards modern pop culture. These can go all the way back to like the teens and the 20s. But they're all going to be moderately pop culture based. And they're going to be one of 6 categories. You're going to have movies, television, music, sports and games, buzz, which is like a catch-all, and then fads. I am going to read your question. When you want to give your answer, say your name. The first person to say their name will get a chance to answer the question. If you get it wrong, it'll be up to the other 2 to lock in a guess. Does everyone understand the rules?
I just have a confirming question.
Yes, sir.
When you say the teens and the 20s, you are referring to the 1900s.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I said the game was 10 years old.
Fair. 10 years ago was 2011.
Not the teens yet.
Still would be considered the teens in the decade-wise.
Oh, my God. You're right. You're right, but you're wrong, and I hate you. These questions will be worth 2 points apiece. We're going to get started with question number 1. Would help if I could read. I'm so old. Hold on. I got to move over under the light.
So we're going to call this the Millennial Edition, right? quite boomer, but
I'm damn near boomer age at this point. I'm getting old. But I think
Pretty sure I'm older than you.
Yeah, I think you're like a year older than me. It doesn't matter. I was born in the 80s.
Oh man, so I'm the old fart here.
Yeah, but you look younger than me, so shut up.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're moving right in here. What 1999 teen drama starred future married couple Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe?
Jen.
Okay, you can't
do
shout out
that,
other
jerk.
people's names.
Oh, sorry.
What 1999 teen drama starred future married couple Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe? And I can give a hint if all three of you say you want the hint.
Hint.
Yeah.
Tony, you want the hint?
Yes.
This particular movie based on a very well-known book of the same name.
Jen.
Jennifer.
Legally Blonde?
It is not Legally Blonde. Tony.
Is it Cruel Intentions?
It is Cruel Intentions.
Nice.
Nicely done, and most heterosexual men will remember the Sarah Michelle Gellar, Selma Blair makeout session in that movie.
That's actually what I remembered about that
Oh
movie.
my Lord, have
Not
mercy.
gonna lie.
I
was
remember.
4 when I saw this film, too. I will age myself on that one. This came out
Wow.
in 99.
It
I
did.
didn't know there was a movie to that scene.
Oh my God, you ass.
Okay, we're moving along here. Your category is going to be in television. What was the 1985 spinoff to the TV show Dynasty? And if any of you get this right, I am drinking the rest of this bourbon and going to sleep.
I just want to say Jen again.
I don't even know what Dynasty is.
Oh my God.
I never watched it.
Hint.
I don't have a hint on this one. I can tell you it's
Nope.
a spinoff to the TV show Dynasty. There's your hint.
Can we ask Siri?
No.
All I can think of is Dynasty that came out like 5 years ago.
Is everyone tapping?
Yeah.
All right. It is called The Colbys. Colbys.
Never
I-
heard of it.
I totally knew that.
Yeah, right? Once you hear it.
That was my first guess.
Here is your
Where you do
your
some stuff just to make us look like idiots, Chris.
No, this is completely planned. Like, I planned the other recording getting canceled, and I planned all of this. Like, this is, I totally have that much free time going on 4 hours of sleep. All right, we're moving along. Your category is music, and I have a feeling one of you will get this one. Which Beatle died on November 29th, 2001? Jason.
Lennon?
It was not John Lennon. He died in 1980.
Tony. George Harrison.
It is George Harrison. Nicely done.
I wanted to see if somebody would get that wrong.
Ah,
Sorry.
my dad would
It's cruel.
kill me if he heard me say that.
I'll stab you in your sleep.
Yeah.
Lennon died what? 91?
1980?
Was it that early? I thought it was
Yes.
at least late 80s.
Oh, it was 80 or early.
So what year was the question?
2001.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
That was way off.
Now I'm pulling up John
Okay.
Lennon to verify that I'm not stupid.
No, you could totally be right. I wasn't born yet. I shouldn't know this stuff.
December 8th, 1980, at the Dakota in New York.
To be fair, when you're my age, 2001 feels like the 80. They just kind of blend together at that point.
I understand.
That's a very valid point.